It is now time for our weekly segment known as the Chamber Check-In. And this week, we're sitting down with Teresa Smith from the Boulder Junction Chamber of Commerce. So good morning, Teresa. We first want to know how things have been going for you guys over in Boulder Junction during the pandemic.
All of our businesses are open. They are ready for people to come up. Safety precautions are in place. We're seeing a pretty good amount of foot traffic. A lot of it has been more so on the weekends, but this week seems to be building as we get into more of the peak season. So it seems that the summer tourism pattern is still with us.
So people are still coming up, and we also hear that you are still hosting your free fishing seminars, but those are going to be a little bit different this year?
This year will be a little bit different, as many things are, but they will be hosting them under the Lions Club Pavilion, which is behind our community center on Highway M. So there'll be outdoor seminars every Sunday night starting at 7 o'clock, different topics from each presenting guide. We are requiring social distancing to take place while we're out there. They're free, no need to RSVP.
Definitely a fun thing for a lot of people to take advantage of. But one big event for you guys every year is, of course, the Muskie Jamboree. And you let us know last week that it has been canceled for this year. So can you tell us why you guys ended up making that decision?
We see around 10,000 people in town for that on the Sunday of that weekend. And that's an awful lot of people to come together and try to make a safe place for them to be able to social distance and make sure that the safety measures are in place for the volunteers in our community and vendors. So we did make the decision to cancel it. We are going to be doing some virtual promotions the week of the event and during the weekend, recognizing the Muskie Jamboree here in Boulder Junction because it is an important weekend for us, having been going on for so many years. It's become like a holiday weekend for us, and it's a big deal not to have it for our businesses, for organizations. It's an economic
thing for everyone. We have bounce houses for the kids, the rock climbing wall.
So definitely a big change there this year, but there are still other things going on, of course, and it sounds like people can enjoy some music this year too. So can you tell us about music on Main Street?
This year we're going to start on July 1st, which is a Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock, and that runs for 6 weeks this summer. And although it's called Music on Main Street, again, we're modifying things here in Boulder Junction. Safety is a big concern for our attendees and our community, and so we're moving Music on Main Street off of Main Street and over to our community center grounds on Highway M.
Okay, and another thing people are wondering about, we are less than 2 weeks away from the 4th of July now, so what are your plans?
We are not going to be holding the parade downtown as we traditionally would. However, our American Legion Post 451 will be conducting
We have bounce houses for the kids, the rock climbing wall, lots of different unique craft vendors here, lots of...
Okay, Teresa, so if people want any more information about everything that's happening in Boulder Junction this summer, where can they go?
They can check us out at boulderjct.org or follow our social media channels, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, and Instagram.
Alrighty, thanks so much, Teresa. It's so nice to see you. And of course, be sure to tune in next Monday when we'll check in with the Phelps Chamber of Commerce.